right, Anna. Would you rather stop
Hold on.
showering? This is the would you rather part.
I found your
It's gonna
card.
be what?
Ooh, that was
Oh, you
fast.
found me a Valentine Day card.
Which one?
Which
All
one?
of them?
Oh, what happened?
Is your name
it sends
Wi-Fi?
you, like,
Because
a
I'm
bunch of
feeling
them.
a
Whoops.
connection.
I meant the first one, but whatever.
I want you more than awesome.
They're all good.
I want you to firmly grasp it.
I definitely want to have sexual relations with you.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
I'll send you guys the full post because there's a bunch of them.
Oh man.
All right.
It's a collection of Tumblr's best Valentine's Day cards.
I will.
If
look
you
at
couldn't
it
tell.
in a bit. Would you rather stop showering or stop brushing your teeth?
Harry
Showering.
Potter one. Can
I'd
I
say-
slither in?
I'd
Well, I'm
say
looking.
brushing my teeth because that doesn't include flossing and I could use gum.
That's true.
And mouthwash. That's what I was gonna say. Loophole.
Yeah, but then you
God.
could always bathe instead of shower.
True.
That's like so much work though.
All right.
And I don't have a tub.
Would you rather, when you eat macaroni and cheese, would you rather use a spoon or a fork?
Fork.
I use a spoon sometimes.
This is for Anna, guys.
Oh.
I use
okay.
a spoon because I start with a spoon
you guys
and then
can
I just
answer.
use it.
We're all Anna.
If you had to be stuck with one year, oh god, I can't even read the question. If you had to be stuck with one for a year, would you rather have give a graphic pic? Oh god, I can't even speak. Have to give a graphic naked picture of yourself to anyone who asks for it, or give up sex.
How long is this for?
A year.
Give up sex.
I would go.
I already
with
have a
a
long
naked
distance
picture.
relationship.
I would go with a picture because who's gonna ask for your naked picture?
Okay, so you just
if
totally
you're a
stole my
guy-
I
answer.
stole
they wouldn't.
Dorky's. I stole Dorky's
You stole
answer.
my.
I'm just saying, I don't really care about
Alright.
sex.
Would you rather discover something great and spread it, or discover something evil and prevent it?
I discover something evil and use it.
No, you can't use it.
Wow.
Oh,
Hitler.
If I discover something great, I still get credit for it, right?
Marginally.
Marginally.
I don't know.
I guess the evil one because I want to be a good person.
oh.
Would you rather die by freezing Antarctica or death by walking through the Sahara?
Ugh. Why
Would you
did this
rather-
take
That's
such
an
a
awful
morbid
one.
Would you
turn?
rather die by hypothermia or hyperthermia?
Oh
God,
god.
that's an awful choice.
Come on.
I'd
50
freeze.
Those are both awful.
One of them is really bad.
They're both really bad.
No, one of them is like worse.
I think hyperthermia
Like, a
would
lot
probably be
worse.
worse.
Hypothermia makes you go crazy, but so does, like, dehydration. And heat stroke.
So which one would you choose?
I'd go hypo.
No.
Hypo.
like- If you like don't die, then you're like screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
But it says you would die though.
I'd be frozen in time.
Be frozen in time.
And then-
The caveman.
They'll find you in like 3,000 years as like this shriveled up corpse. And
No,
then
I'll
they'll
be
put you in a
preserved.
museum.
I'll be preserved.
okay,
and
okay.
They'll wake me up and I'll be alive again.
Next question. Would you rather kill your best friend for $1 million or be killed and end world hunger?
I would not want
Killed?
to kill my best friend. That'd be
Yeah.
awful.
So you
So-
kill yourself?
I would kill
What if
myself
killing your
and
best
do
friend
something
also
good.
solved world hunger?
Well, not in this
No.
case.
Does that
Yeah,
mean you
like
get
this
$1
is
million
this is a
as
weird
well?
question because there's like an obvious right answer. You're either like evil or you're a good person. So
Would
I'll
you
take the $1 million.
rather burn to death or drown?
Oh my god.
Drown.
why do we have these ones?
Because it just randomly generates it,
I guess I would say drown because it'd be faster.
and you wouldn't see your
Yeah,
skin
and less
burn.
painful.
Would you rather
Typically-
be Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Batman.
But
Batman.
Batman doesn't have any true powers though.
Yeah,
But
but he
he's
has
got
a bunch
money.
of cool gadgets and money.
And that makes up for having for not killing your friend.
Superman.
there is
Wait,
this,
if
like,
you were Batman, who would you kill?
the
get the
evil
$1
people.
million.
You kill your best friend.
Batman doesn't kill anybody.
Superman has too many BS
there
powers.
there
I
was
don't like
a
him.
there was a picture of like Batman riding on Superman's back that was going around on Facebook. I don't remember what it said, but he was giving Batman a ride.
Oh.
Oh.
Not that way. Would you rather
We know
fight?
what you meant.
Would you rather fight Hulk Hogan or fight Dwayne the Rock Johnson? I think if Ozman was in here, we would already know his choice.
I'd say The Rock because at least he'd be more attractive.
I'd
mean,
say
if I
Hulk
was gonna
Hogan
get
because he's
beat up
old
anyway.
and
He's
probably
old,
doesn't
yeah.
hit nearly as hard.
Hulk Hogan's old.
Yeah, he's old and gross, and I don't want him anywhere near me.
But he won't hit you as hard and therefore won't break your jaws.
Well, either way, I'm gonna get
Oh God.
brutally
Oh,
beat
God.
up.
Would you rather explode or implode?
Wow.
Implode because it's cooler.
Implode is less messy.
Wow.
So
What?
it can be a singularity.
It's
It
less
makes sense.
traumatic.
Yeah.
For the people around me, I wouldn't get my bits all over them.
Would you rather
I'd explode, because when shit hits the fan, everyone gets
shit
hit.
on the fan? Would you rather have to live Adolf Hitler's life or have to live Joseph Stalin's life?
Like, live as them?
Yeah.
They're both
I honestly
disgusting
don't
people.
know enough about Stalin.
He was a crazy mass murderer, but he
Like-
lived longer, so I'm gonna go with that.
I don't know.
They were both crazy mass murderers, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with the one that lived longer.
I don't know. I'd say Hitler because it seemed like he had it pretty good, even though he was awful.
And he was in the Indiana Jones movie.
Okay, I'm just going. I only have two options, so I'm just going for the better one.
All right. Okay, Hitler is a better option, Anna.
I'm
so-
gonna go Hitler.
I'm gonna go Hitler, Mystic. Okay, would you rather always wear Crocs or always wear socks with sandals?
Oh,
Socks with
God.
Socks with
sandals.
sandals.
This
Socks
is
with sandals.
it's a tough one, isn't it?
Socks with sandals has to be. God.
Oh, this would be a tough one. I'd probably wear socks with sandals. It'd be easy. Because then you could just wear shoes. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair, or spend your whole life in the same 200 miles radius?
Oh, wheelchair.
Yeah,
200
wheelchair.
Wait, can
Wheelchair.
you still walk? It just said you can travel the world
you can
by
still
wheelchair.
walk. No, not wheelchair. You have to be confined to the wheelchair if you want to travel the world.
So like, if
Kind
you
of like
want to
a
move
Stephen
anywhere,
Hawking. What?
like if you want to move, you have to be in the wheelchair because that's somewhere else in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just bring a buddy. They can push you.
And
It could be the electric wheelchair. Electric wheelchair.
oh, this one's disgusting.
I think I'll go with the wheelchair.
You don't have to read it then.
Well, I'm gonna read it for laughing. Would you rather only smell like poop, or only smell poop?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Only smell it because you get used to the smell after a while and nobody else smells it.
Ew.
Well, I'm assuming that this would
If
be
you
a
smell
point where
like
you
poop,
wouldn't
wouldn't you
get
smell
used
it
to it.
as well?
Yeah, you would also have to smell it if you smelled like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So you
So
might as well
only-
save everybody else the trouble.
And if you smell like poo, nobody's gonna date you or anything. So
And then like
But
you
then you
can-
won't date anybody because they'll smell like poo.
well,
Mm,
everybody will.
But then you could just say it'd come in handy. Like, I don't want to go to that place because it smells like shit.
okay.
That'd be
and
everywhere.
and you'd be right because everything would smell like shit.
This one's a little weird of the question. If you were trapped in a cave with your pet, would you rather sacrifice your pet so you can eat, or sacrifice parts of your body so you can both eat?
My pet.
I would eat the pet.
Come here, Fido. Come here, Fido. It's
my
okay.
Dog,
It's
my
okay.
dog is 12 years
Slice.
old and
How-
blind. She doesn't really have much of a chance.
Could you like kill? I would sacrifice the pet and use its bones in some sort of way to get out of the cage.
Oh shit. Well, you're like in a cave.
A cave.
Yeah, like out in the middle of wilderness and no one.
Couldn't you just like exit the cave?
There was a rock slide.
There was a
Cave
rock
entrance
slide.
was closed.
Well,
Alright.
you'd probably both die anyway because there wouldn't be any oxygen.
There's
That
a
is
vent.
And there's a vent. There's like a metal grate there.
Well, then
And
what if you
it's
had
like
a pet
underneath the
hamster?
street.
Couldn't you like send it up there for help?
A hamster.
The air
Tie a little
conditioning
note
blades
to
are
it.
spinning too fast. It'll get chopped up.
Oh my god, you're in a cave, not in an industrial fan. What are you talking about?
Alright. Would you rather have two sets of twins or quadruplets?
Ew. I don't
It's
want
basically
Two
to have
sets of
kids
twins
at
because
all.
there's a break.
As a break.
Double twins.
Have 4 babies in you.
Don't
Have
even
4
talk
babies
about
in you?
that.
Oh god.
That's so gross. Don't even say that.
Oh, this one's
Babies are
for
disgusting.
people who have
Aw.
chars. Would you rather sprout a tail or sprout a horn?
Like one
Well,
horn.
what kind of horn?
Let's just for the sake of Guild Wars 2, 2 horns.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
I would
like,
go with
one
2
horn would be
horns.
the most awkward thing ever.
I don't
Maybe
know.
like a rhino.
I want a tail.
2
Rhinos
horns would
have
be
2
Yeah,
awesome.
I would go with the tail.
I'd go with horns because then I could stab people with them.
I would go with tail because you'd be less likely to get killed on the street by people who thought you were a demon.
They'd be afraid of me if
Could
I
you
was
go
even
with
to run
both,
away
and then
because
you
I'd
could be a
stab them
demon?
with my horns.
I kind of want both. Be a demon.
Wow.
Would you rather communicate with animals or speak every language fluently?
Every
Oh,
language.
damn.
That's
Every
Every
that's-
language.
But
Even
think-
animal. I want to speak animal fluently.
But you have the choice between speaking
Yeah.
to humans or animals.
I would do animals because I'd rather work with animals.
But what if they don't
I
have
don't-
anything to say? They'll just be like, "Oh look, it's blue out. Hey, what's that? Oh, a worm."
Also, you gotta
Squirtle.
consider how many animals are like around you all the time, and like you can hear 'em.
Oh, well, no,
It's
there's
like
a difference
Dr.
between
Dolittle.
speaking animal
Dr.
and
Dolittle.
just hearing them all the time.
Well, that's true.
We're talking like
Like-
Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah.
Like, they'd have to actively be talking to you, not just, like, you just hearing random birds outside your window.
This one's a dumb one. Would you rather be immortal or die right now?
Immortal?
That's so stupid. I mean, being immortal wouldn't be that great, but I don't want to die right now. That's stupid.
If you were trapped in a cage, would you rather be trapped with a tamed tiger or be trapped with a rabid squirrel?
Tame
Rabid
tiger.
squirrel.
Like,
tamed,
that's
like-
already...
He's tamed.
How big is the cage?
It's about
Yeah, that's a good question.
it's about the size of how do I put this? Like
It
it's
has to
like
fit
an
a tiger.
oven.
An
Oh.
oven?
Definitely the squirrel. 'Cause, like, you could just pick it up.
No, the
You can
cage is
kill the
probably the
squirrel.
size of like a bathroom or something like that.
But saying it's a tame
How
tiger...
big's your bathroom?
How big is your bathroom, Mystic?
I have 2.
We'll
they're
go with
different
the littler
sizes.
one.
Okay.
I don't know, once in a lifetime chance to get close with a tiger, I would do that.
You could go to the zoo.
No, you can't snuggle up with the tigers there.
You could be a zookeeper.
You still can't do that.
You can.
Unless you have like a wild cat refuge.
Unless you're Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin?
Unless you're that lion guy.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stingray.
Right. I'm gonna go and grab this alligator's balls.
Oh God.
Oh, Mystic, you can probably pull off the accent better than me.
No.
Come on, say I'm gonna grab
Already
this
you sound
alligator's
like-
balls.
Tilted.
He's not saying it.
Just say, my name is Steve Irwin.
I can't even remember what he sounds like. God. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
He sounds Australian.
only
but
famous
you could tell that
Australian.
he was really playing up his accent because it was like way over the top.
Yeah.
Like, all right. Like, oh my god.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Go look up a video of him if you're really that interested.
No.
Okay, would you rather... This one's for Esmer if he was here. Would you rather be forced to watch My Little Pony for 24 hours or have the theme song stuck in your head for the rest of your life?
Watch it.
24
I would
Yeah,
hours.
watch
watch
it
it.
24 hours. I'd be...
Yeah.
Please.
Don't want that song stuck in my head.
It will suck, but it'll
No.
only be for a day as opposed to the rest of your life.
What happens if while you're watching it gets stuck in your head?
Well, but it wouldn't
then
be
you're
the
fine.
rest of your life. And I'm sure it's an okay show if you're not like.
You could just
Being weird
close
about it.
like you could watch it, but you wouldn't have to listen.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind watching it if that was one of the options.
You only have to
Interesting.
watch. You don't have to listen.
Well, like, you watch it for 24 hours and then that's over. Whereas if you hear the theme song for the rest of your life, I'd rather watch the show.
Did anybody look at that bird that I sent?
Bird.
Bird?
The last link that I posted.
Let's see.
Did this bird attack you?
No. It's just really weird looking.
It... Did you watch Kung Fu Panda 3?
No.
That is a very strange bird.
Look at
reminds
that
me of that
bird.
bird.
That bird is amazing.
Give
It's
it a
got
lick.
some like peacock
Um,
on it and some zebra going on. And like fish scale.
Would
Trying
you
to figure out what kind of bird it is.
would you rather live in the past or live in the future?
I already live in the
Future.
past. I've already lived in the
Future.
past.
Um,
What if there is no future?
That sucks for me.
Well,
Better than getting tuberculosis and dying.
well, it depends, because, like, in the future, it could be, like, one day from now.
And the past could be yesterday.
Yeah.
or like an hour ago.
Future,
hour
you could
ago.
totally exploit living in the future.
This is a bird of paradise? I don't think so. What the heck is this thing?
It is
There's a
a.
bunch of different birds of paradise.
It's a
There's-
twaddle.
I know.
It's a twaddle. What?
It's not. It's too big to be a bird of paradise.
Uh,
I'm just confused.
It's a
Taquito,
twaddle.
And all
the salsa.
all the sites for the bird are in Japanese, so I can't really figure it
Oh,
out.
some Japanese
Let me
birds.
see.
There's a thing
Like,
called
show me the
Google
site.
Google
I'm
Translate.
just on Google right now. Like
Like-
I'm on Google image search.
I could probably figure out some of the Japanese, maybe.
Google Translate.
Google
But
Translate
it's like
is not always the best.
characters. They don't. It doesn't do
Japanese,
characters. Yeah.
Japanese
Or
use
it
kanji.
maybe does, but I don't think it's that good.
Google Translate's not really that great. I was told this by my Japanese teacher.
Well, Japanese in general is just a hard language to run through a translator.
But, like, it's very easy to write a sentence in Japanese, though.
Yeah, it is a ridiculously easy language.
It also takes a long time.
It's just you have to learn a lot of words to actually form a sentence. And
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
sentences are usually like
characters.
3 words long, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
You, me, food.
Basically.
Awesome.
Yeah. Food is taberu. Okay, would you rather back on track? Would you rather have a jello room or a pillow room?
What?
Pillow room.
Jello room or pillow room?
Dude, imagine the forts you could build with the pillows.
I'd go with pillow room.
What was the other option?
Jello.
Oh, pillows, definitely.
Wait,
I would go with
Jello.
Jello. Yeah, Jello.
Wow.
Oh man,
Oh,
that'd
it's
be
a
awesome.
pheasant. That makes sense.
A Jello room would be like, you could like bounce on it, and
Yeah,
if there was
but,
like an earthquake, you could just hide in it.
But like, wouldn't it go all bad after a while?
Ew,
I know
this
it's full
one's
of
disgusting.
preservatives,
This is
but-
like one of the most disgusting ones as well. It's like the poop one. Would you rather eat a chocolate covered turd or a turd covered chocolate?
Oh my god.
What?
the heck?
Come on, you gotta give me an answer.
What kind of turd?
Like that makes it different.
Yeah, like
Only
who's,
that makes a
who's turd?
difference.
It does. How
It's,
big is the turd?
It's Obama's turd. No.
Like if it was like a hamster turd, that would be fine, because it's like
It's
not
a
even that big.
it's a cow pie.
It's pig shit. Pig shit.
Pig
Oh
shit.
god, no. Oh god.
Pigs are infected now.
Pigs are quite.
Is
Yeah.
there
That
a
bird
third
hisses like
option?
a snake.
Huh, what? Oh, the bird?
Yeah, like hissing like a snake. It's like,
Yeah.
or a cat. It's like,
Well, you gotta give me an answer. Turd covered chocolate or chocolate covered turd?
I would say chocolate covered turd, because that would imply to me that there'd probably be more chocolate on the outside. And that
You can
Well, I
have
don't
it so
know.
there's as much chocolate as you want.
it depends. It
Oh my
depends how
God.
much on the ends, like how big it is, because, or how thick the coating is, because
Yeah.
there's more stuff on the inside of a Snickers bar than there is chocolate.
I like how you guys are debating this.
Um,
Anna has to
I'd
give me
go
an
with the
answer.
turd covered chocolate.
I did.
The turd covered chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah.
the chocolate.
Chocolate covered
just,
turd. Yeah.
Could you just lick the chocolate off?
No,
Oh.
you have to eat the whole thing.
You.
Okay. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Well, I'm already like coughing like crazy, so maybe Darth Vader. I don't know, my throat is weird.
So for the rest of your life, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, whatever.
I
I'll
would
wear
talk
a
like
mask and
Yoda.
make it look legit.
This, would you rather pay to see a female comedian, or be paid the same amount, to be slapped in the face 10 times?
See the female comedian.
How much does a female comedian cost to go to?
$1.
Wow.
No, it's basically like being sexist.
It's trying to say female comedians are bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa Lampanelli is hilarious.
Ashby, that's why you and I need our own room.
Isn't she like a fat chick or something?
What?
Isn't she like a fat chick?
Yeah, but she's funny.
I am being very rude right now. Isn't she like a fat chick? Oh man.
I'm just not acknowledging.
Why not?
Because I'm not condoning your behavior.
Bad Chris K.
Chris didn't like my story yesterday.
Oh, the story about me?
Yeah.
And let's just not. We were gonna go back to TC and RP for a little bit. That's what we were gonna do. But then people left.
Oh.
Eve.
Ooh, trays of peach pies. So many trays of peach pies.
In 1 month of distress, would you rather be forced to walk around for an entire month without pants, or shed all of your hair for an entire month?
Shed the hair.
I wouldn't. Well, I want
Wait,
my
what's
hair.
the question?
I could do pants because I just wear skirts.
Oh, I wear shorts. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
short shorts.
Ditch the pants.
I wear short shorts. How about that? Would you rather have a first edition holographic Charizard or get $20?
$20.
I would go Charizard, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
probably worth a
$20.
lot.
Yeah, Charizard's probably
You
worth
could
a lot.
sell it and get
Learn
like
to train your
100.
dragon.
How to Train Your
gonna look
Dragon
it up.
2.
First edition.
Are you looking up how much it is?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until.
Okay, well, the first one says $5,000, and that person's on crack.
This is a Dutch one. It doesn't count.
I'm
400.
gonna tell Craig you said that.
Isn't he from the Netherlands?
This one's for 50.
Yes, the Netherlands are Dutch.
There's one here, 170 on eBay.
Well, that's no more
Then I'll
than
take the
$20.
Charizard.
I would take the holographic Charizard then.
It's like 100, yeah.
Would
I
you
have birthday Pikachu.
would you rather drink a gallon of mustard in one sitting or use mustard as toothpaste for 3 weeks?
Oh.
Doesn't it like make your teeth go brown?
I
Like
believe
it
so.
stains your teeth?
Could you throw up after you eat all the mustard? Because I'm pretty sure you would die if you ate that much mustard.
How much mustard?
Whole jar?
How big's a jar?
I don't know.
A jar.
How
of
hot?
Because, like, it's
It's-
super
How hot
acidic,
is the
isn't it?
mustard?
It's what?
It's spicy mustard.
It's spicy. It's gray poupon.
Because, like, that'll mess up your stomach so
would.
bad.
Thing is, you could probably no wait, you can't because you have to use mustard as toothpaste. You could probably use mouthwash and floss your teeth for
Oh,
those
that'd
3
be so
weeks.
gross, though. Like, the aftertaste for that? Oh my god.
But you can then use mouthwash, right?
Well, it's... Imagine mustard, having something mustardy, and then using mouthwash right after. Do you think that that's a good taste?
Well, you wouldn't even use the mustard at all for those 3 weeks.
Huh?
You wouldn't have to use the mustard. You just use mouthwash for instead of toothpaste.
Oh, okay. I get
Kind of
what
like the
you're saying.
toothpaste thing. Probably be a
Ah,
better
Fair
idea.
enough.
This one's a funny one. Would you rather glue your eyes shut with super glue or spill hot glue all over your naked lap?
Yeah.
May I repeat it?
Would you rather glue your eyes shut with super glue or spill hot glue over your naked lap?
Oh god.
I don't want to get burned, and I'm sure that they have some solvent that they can put on the glue at the ER.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
picking if I want to be blind or like castrated.
I don't think hot glue is that hot.
No, it is. I've been burned many times by hot glue.
I guess that would be worse for boys.
I would
You
I'd take the eyes then, because
The
there
top
should be
comment-
a solvent.
The top comment was, I picked naked lap because I saw the word naked. Would you rather eat only Chinese food all the time or eat only Mexican food all the time?
Chinese.
Chinese food.
Chinese.
Chinese. Sorry, Mexico.
Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years? I would go to prison.
Yeah, prison.
Oh, wait, no. You might be turned into someone's bitch, though.
Wait, how long in prison?
5 years.
Oh.
Or be punched in the face?
Every hour.
Every hour?
Every hour
Thanks,
of every day for 5 years.
What?
Yeah.
And okay, I guess I'd rather go to jail. I hear that it's nice there.
They have TV.
I heard
You
they
didn't
have
see that
healthcare.
picture from before?
Yeah, people who are in prison actually have free healthcare.
Yeah,
Do you know what you should do if
and-
you're a homeless person?
What?
Go to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like this
'Cause
one
they
guy
do
tried
that.
to like
They
rob
get
a
they get
bank.
taken care of really bad, really good.
Yeah.
All you have to put up with a bit of rape and.
Well,
That
I mean-
actually does happen, though. They do commit stupid crimes just so they get thrown into
Yeah.
jail.
Here in America.
And it's like,
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
guaranteed a meal and a place
yeah,
to sleep.
guaranteed 3 meals a day, place to sleep,
Instead of living on
like
the street
recreation
and
stuff.
I don't understand why homeless people of the world, you gotta commit crimes.
No, people have tried. There have been like reports on it, and they're like, "Oh, you did this just for that. Well, then you can't go." They're
Hmm.
like, "Okay, back on the street for you."
They just
Time
need
to
to
do
kill
more
people.
crime.
Actually, here in California, if you commit 3 crimes, there's this 3-strike policy, and then you'll be thrown in prison automatically
For how
So you have to
long?
kill
For the rest
three.
of
You
your
can
life.
kill 3 people.
for like 5 years, I believe, or so, something like that, something crazy.
No, there's 3 strikes. I think it's mainly for drug offenses. If you get 3
Yeah,
drug
drug-
offenses, you're
I
in
think
for the rest
so.
of your life.
If you litter 3 times, going to jail for
And don't
5
pay your
years.
fine off. It's
if
like
you let your dog poop in public.
on any road here in California, the fucking roads are cluttered with crap. Would you rather have Sarah Palin be president or Michelle Bachmann be president?
I don't care because we
Oh,
don't
they're
have a
like the
president.
same person. I'm moving to Canada.
I'd say Palin because she might be dumb, but she's not as batshit crazy as Bachman.
Mm,
They're both
I-
batshit crazy.
they're both batshit crazy. Well,
Bachman's crazier with her freaking
Mystic
like.
has no say in this because
pray
he
to
doesn't
gay
know
away cancer.
American
I'll
But
say the one.
politics.
I'll say the one who's worst because then America gets shit.
And then we get a president who actually will do something. Would you rather be resistant to cold and impossible to freeze to death, or be resistant to heat and impossible to burn to death?
Cold.
Well,
Because I
I'll
live
take-
here.
I'll take the heat because I said I would rather dehydrate.
I don't know. I'd rather take the heat one because when's the chance that you're ever gonna be like really fucking freezing, like to the point where you're about to die?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe not in
If you live up
California.
north.
The point is, if you're immune to heat, you can like
It'll be like
be immune to like heat
120
from the
outside.
sun, heat from the sun, heat. Whereas it doesn't go so far down with cold.
It does here.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
It
No, like
the thing is
there's 0, absolute 0, and then that's it.
the
for
thing
low-
with that
for cold.
question is that you are like if you're like chose the ice one, when at any point like in America is it gonna be so cold that you freeze to death?
Well, it doesn't matter. You're just saying that you're immune to cold. I would rather have that because that's what I deal with.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't care about the death
Yeah.
part.
You're just tired
Then
of
I
the
can
cold.
go to like awesome places and not worry about like freezing if I get lost or something like that.
You could climb Mount Everest and not worry about a thing, except
You
for
do
maybe
have a good point
avalanches.
about that.
You can go to Antarctica or the North Pole.
You
Go
can
to
hang out
Santa.
with penguins.
Yeah, but I can go to the middle of the sun and be like Superman.
But
Well,
you won't.
you
You,
wouldn't
won't
be
be
able
able
to
to fly.
I'm sure there'll be a question where I can fly.
You can go into space with the cold one because it's just really fucking cold in space.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather own a baby otter or a messenger owl?
Oh my god.
Messenger
Messenger owl. I want Hedwig.
Messenger owl.
Hedwig.
Yeah, I'd say owl because they're smarter than otters and they don't smell. Otters smell. They are cute though.
Or otter.
well,
Although
this
you guys have to remember that you have to gut mice for owls.
No, you just
Why do you have to get
it's a
them?
messenger owl.
yeah,
Okay.
they send a
But you still
message
have to
to the
feed it.
mice saying,
But why do you have to
You're
get it? Because in the
dinner.
wild they just swallow them up whole.
Because it's safer to gut it. I don't know. That's just what you do when you have a pet owl.
If it's dead already, it
I
doesn't
think-
matter.
I think I asked
Yeah.
this question to Ashby the other night. Would you rather bring people back from the edge of death, but each time it takes a year off your life, or be able to grant wishes, but each time you forget a beautiful and meaningful memory from your past.
Can you
Wishes.
grant your own wishes?
Not your own wishes.
Oh.
Could you get someone else to wish that you didn't forget your memories?
Well, you're the only one with it.
Well, but if you have unlimited wishes to give, you could totally just get somebody to tell you that.
Well, what if you don't even really know what's happening?
That's true. That's scary. Don't talk about that.
Because it took that memory out of your
Goosebumps.
mind.
You keep a note of all your memories, and then like you have a book.
It'd be
Be
like, a
like
notebook.
51st Dates.
Like both of those.
Uh,
I guess the death one, because like I'd have to know that that person is really deserving of it. I wouldn't just do it to random people.
Yeah, that's what I chose too.
would
It
you
wouldn't
rather?
be like, oh, there's a random old lady dying in a hospital right now. I'm gonna give up a year of my life to save that person.
Alright, I think I'm gonna make this the last question because I'm getting tired of them. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel, or be credited with the invention of the internet?
Internet.
I think I would go with
Nobody
the
knows
internet.
who invented the wheel.
I'd go with the wheel.
They would find
A
evidence that you
caveman
did.
invented a wheel.
Yeah, caveman Anna and caveman Ashby. Cave woman, sorry.
I'd say internet because that's way more relevant.
Yeah, it's way more relevant and everyone's on it nowadays.
And I'd be rich.
You'd be rich.
No,
Money,
if
money,
you
money,
invented the
money.
wheel, you could copyright like everyone using wheels.
On a cave somewhere, there is a copyright.
You
On a
must
wall,
pay
on a
me.
cave wall.
There's like a copyright symbol right next to it.
Wheel is
Alright.
mine.